keep on proof for opening the ways. So we're dealing with Jehu.
I just had to acknowledge that this is the first video on TikTok of mine that went viral that was not talking about my sexual assault, was not arguing with someone about Kemet. It was not from reposting someone else's content. It was just on explaining my sound healing. However, it's also fascinating that I've gotten 3 comments on that video, and 2 of them were, like hating on the art and science of cosmic chimes and chanting. So I just wanted to explain the origins of KemeTones. I use acutonics instruments, tuning forks and chimes that are tuned to the different planets. Acutonics was created by 2 people from the north that were acupuncturists. However, not all of their clients liked the needles. And they were also, the creators were astrologers. So they had tuning forks tuned to the planets based on the work done by Kepler, Pythagoras, Plato, those big Greek philosophers that are responsible for science of Western imperialism. Basically, the world is based on the research done by these philosophers and scientists and musicians. They were very spiritual, and they spent decades studying with the ancient African, Egyptian, Kemetic priests, priestesses, scientists, etc. So for someone to call the science of sound healing, KemeTones, and acutonics as, what did they say, pseudoscience, something or other? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back to that. Okay, so I've added a comment so you can see what he called this science. It's also based on acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine. And we know that for a fact that the first Chinese were also black African people that was, a colony of Ethiopia. So you're basically insulting all of Western science and African science and spirituality. So you have to start to ask yourself, why do you feel this way about sound healing based on the frequencies and vibrations of the planets? If you're not into astrology or astronomy or sound healing, that's fine, but why are you going to call it pseudoscience?